Okay, so everybody have your weights. Hello, hello. So you want to have weights that are going to be light enough. You can wave. Hi. You're going to laugh at yourself.
Everything we see it.
So we're going to start with a warm up. Since we're standing, we'll start with knee hugs, one at a time. Good. I have to say I was a little more sore this morning than yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. And all right, and we're gonna grab the shin. So just under the knee, shin. Tilt it like a figure four stretch. Yeah. Yeah, you got it? Just below the knee.
I can do that.
That's fine. That's fine.
Balance.
That's fine.
I guess I
You're
can.
doing great. That's it. Good. Does everybody feel a little mobility in their hips? A little stretch? Let's do one more. Nice. Okay, and then let's head to a twist. Good. Twist. And make sure you're twisting your head as well, all the way around. What is the little spot right there? Standing on it. It's me? Yeah. Okay, last one. Okay, let's send it to cats and cows on your mat. All right, and if you want to curl your toes under, you can. Good, and let's start with cats. So tuck that tailbone, chuck your chin, and then dropping, inhale, drop your belly, tailbone up, chin up. Make sure your shoulders are rolling backwards as well. And then forwards, tuck the chin, spread apart the shoulder blades. Good. And back to cow. One more time. Yeah, and you could do a little shift side to side, a little twist, get a little lower back. You could also rock your hips back in the cat position. Just targets your lower back in a different way. And then back to the cow. Good. And keep your hands where they're at, and let's just rock your shoulders forward of your fingers and then back to neutral. So stretching the wrist. Just find the stretch. But bring your fingers as wide apart as you can. Pressing each individual finger in the ground. Keep pressing. Almost like you're creating an arch in your hand. Last one. And now we're going to turn the fingers to the outside. And rock side to side. Fingers are towards the edges of your mats. Keep pushing each individual finger in the ground. So more stretch, more push. And then the last one, we're going to bring the fingers back towards your knees. And same thing, just this gentle forward and backwards. No, other way. There you go. Good.
Yikes.
Gently. So bring them closer to your knees. Closer. More close. More close. You get less stretch the closer you get. Is that okay?
Hurts.
All right, so bring your fingers as close to your knees as you can. Do you still feel that stretch? Is it better? Too much?
Better.
Better? Okay.
I feel it on my shoulder.
All right. And just a gentle move. Look, we're just stretching. You can rock those hips forward and back. And release. Good. Back to neutral. And then let's take it all the way down to your belly. Hands are out by your side, palms face up. All right, and then we're gonna peel your chest off the ground. All right, lock in those hips, holding your chest off the ground. Let's pulse those hands towards the ceiling. So just the hands are pulsing. Your chest is holding tight. Dad has your back.
Good.
Keep lifting that chest. 1 more millimeter off the ground. Do you feel your back turning on?
Yeah.
4,
Yes.
3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way back to hands and knees. Good work. All right, and then let's bring it all the way to your back. On your back, bridging it up and down. Hold, like just nice and controlled, not fast, not slow. Oh,
You don't need.
oh, I didn't realize it was open. Get out.
Sorry. No door open.
Get. Good.
Was that Jackson?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bridging it up and down. Thank you.
Sorry for anybody that might be watching this.
It's just you. Good. And then let's hold it up, bridge it up and hold, squeezing those glutes hard, pushing your heels harder. Up, 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 up. Bridging it up. And bring it all the way back down. Good work. All right. From here, let's stay on the ground. Bring your knees to tabletop. And we're just going to bring your heels close to your butt. So it's a little warm up toe tap. So squeezing your lower back in the ground. Right now it's probably arched. So tuck your tailbone, squeeze your lower back. And maintaining that squeeze, just tap your toes in the ground. Nice. So the closer your heels are to your bum, the easier it is. All right. Does everyone feel their lower back pushing in the ground?
Yeah.
Good. If you want to add more challenge, you could lift those shoulders off the ground. Hi, buddy. 3, 2, and 1. And good. Grabbing those knees or one knee behind your legs, roll it up to seated and up to standing. All right. Nice work. Let's come into all side to side. Toes are pointed out. And just finding that stretch. You might feel your hips pop like I do. Good, but watch that knee going over those toes. Keep those shoulders square, coming forwards. Good. Whoop. What are you doing? Hi. 2 more. Last one. And release. All right, let's come back to all, so a step back lunge with a reach. Stepping it back. Tuck that tailbone. You don't need to go low. Both hands up this time. Good. Keep looking forward. Find that balance. Tucking the tailbone, squeezing that glute. Tuck that tailbone. Does everybody feel a stretch?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, back to center and release. And whoop, same thing. Reach it up. So tuck and reach. Looks like good form. Nice work. Keep switching. And let's keep your eyes like forward. Just focus on something so it helps you not fall over. Good. I like about 6 feet in front of me. Switching sides. And let's do 2 more. 1 on each side. Feel free to get a little bit lower, a little deeper in that stretch. And whoop. Other side. Last one. Good. And release. All right, let's come back to some balance here. First, though, let's do foundation pose. What is this called? So feet right under those hips or slightly wider. All right, and we're doing a hinge. So before we even do the hinge, bring your hands into that diamond position on the lower back, right above your crack, and flat lower back. So you're feeling that lower back stay flat. Maybe because you're like me, pretty tight. This is as far as you can go, right? So we're just holding that here. Good. And then bring it on back up. Squeeze those glutes. Good. Feel that low back come with you. So you're not, come on back up. So our low back is forward, pelvis rotating forward, and you're not bending from your spine. All right. Hinge. Good. Last one here. And now we're going to bring those hands here by the side like an airplane. And put all your weight into your heels as you hinge. Just like that, flat lower back. All right, now let's bring your chest up, face up. Feel that back turning on. Now you can keep your hands here, or we could scoop those hands right in front of your chin. But lifting chest up, face up. Good. Weight is in your heels. Can you reach your hips farther back? Good. Gently press those fingers forward. Can you reach a little farther forward? How's your shoulder with these?
It's
Painful.
yeah.
Well, then bring it back to the side. Keep going, right there. Keep going, but lift the chest up, face up. It's still challenging right here. This is still challenging. Good. Mom, how's your mid back?
Okay.
Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way up and just do a little twist. Little twist. Good. Last one here. Getting some shoulders. So rotating. Let's take one leg off the ground, nothing special, you're just balancing. So bringing those hands to cactus, squeezing those elbows back, and then rotate forward, back to cactus, and then reaching up and back. Good. Squeeze. Keep squeezing those glutes. Oh, sun just came up. Good. Last one on this side. Okay, now we're going to go from here. We're going to do our add to a hinge. So arms to the side and just slow move. Doesn't need to be far. Yeah, hold. It's okay. Hold the edge. And that's plenty. 3, 2, 1. Bringing it back together. Switch sides. Woo. Cactus. And we're going to go up this time. Hold your step. Good. Nice work. Good. And then with your other foot, you could bring it right here. Yeah, that's also very challenging. Keep going. Yep. You're lucky you have these little lines on your wood. You could use those. Little balance beam. Okay, hold it. And then back to T. And then we're going to send it forward. Use the couch to balance. So there you go. Good. Bringing it back up. And release. Good balance work today. How are the shoulders awake? Woo. Okay. Forgot to do, I wanted to do one, but we'll do it another time. Okay. So we're going to learn our newer move, the dumbbell clean here. And so do you have lightweight available?
Nope. Which one do you want to use?
You should use the 5s.
Nope.
Okay. All right. So here, I'm going to go through, I'll go through the movement first, and then we're going to practice it. So what it starts with is a kind of a half squat. Yeah. And the goal is to lift this weight that you have in your hands with using the force of your legs, exploding upwards, shrugging the shoulders, lead with those elbows, and then catch. So we'll do it all together, but you're not doing it, you're just watching. So we're hinge, we're in that squat position.
Mhm.
We're going to get up on those toes, shrug and lift, and catch. So you're lifting and then trying to get under that weight as fast as you can. It's a fast movement. So we're here, hinge or squat, up. Good. Just doing a couple. This is how they want you to be fast. And you may leave the ground. You're not going overhead. You might leave the ground, or you might just do toes on the ground. So it's a half squat, explode up. That's where we're getting that momentum for those arms. Okay, so we're gonna do it together without the weight first. Although 5 pounds is pretty light.
Yes.
Good. All right, so from here we're gonna shrug, right? That's the beginning part. So let's go to our tiptoes and shrug. Good. Inch, tiptoes and shrug. Good. Then we're gonna add tiptoes, shrug, and elbows. We're lifting, driving up and out like a high pull. We're gonna tiptoes, shrug, drive. There we go. Tiptoes, shrug, drive. Good. Couple more. Tiptoes, shrug, drive. All right. So the move starts with that quarter squat. So that quarter squat is where we're driving that momentum. So just like with the dumbbell snatch, we need to drive that momentum, right? So yep. Yeah, you got it. So, and we're going to crash. Good. So hinge.
And so the jump is not necessarily because you got heavy weights. It's because
You're going quick, the speed.
Okay.
Good. So when your weights are here, you need to get under them. So let's do that. Here. Up, under. There you go. Yeah. So you're basically hoisting and grabbing underneath them. We have light weights because we want it to be fast. We don't want it to be heavy. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Any other questions before we get started with that?
So just need to try it.
Okay, so before we do that, we're going to do a side-to-side step or hop. I think we're okay. So I like to, have something in the middle to hop over, but don't use your weight. You could, if you're feeling good, you could use a line on the ground, right? So we're going to hop, but first let's just step to the side, step to the side, step, step. Good. That's it. And these are fast and these are quick. Good. 4, 4, 5, 5. Okay. Take a rip. And the goal is keep it with those. Again, the goal is speed, fast. Okay. If you feel like you want the next challenge is both feet come together. fast, fast. Notice it's not huge, not huge, right? But it's fast. So that would be the next step. We could go, yeah, but you could just do that as well. Those are fine. The point is fast twitch muscle and neuroproprioception, using your brain and your eyes and your feet. So that was the first set. Now we're going to grab your weights and we're going to start with that partial squat. So it's right on the sides of those legs, not necessarily forward. We're here on the side. We explode up, lift those elbows, not overhead. Hinge, we're going to go. Good. You got it. How's your knees feel with these? Good. Explode. Good. So you're going from here. Good. Last one. Let's drive those elbows up. It's not a bicep curl. So we're going elbows up and then here. It's okay. We got time to practice. That was it. Take a break. Grab a quick drink. So no, here. And then it's this.
That's what I was missing.
Yeah.
Folding it
You
in.
gotta get them up here.
Well, and also you're getting under that one.
Yeah, you're getting under.
Well, that's why when they're light, you can manipulate it. You're not going to hurt yourself. Hopefully. How's your shoulder?
It's fine.
Okay. I don't know.
Let's just say I slept on it. No,
Funny.
I woke up in the middle of the night and it was like, why was I laying this way all this time?
What are you doing?
Okay. So next up, we're going to do either side to side or jump side to side. 5 each direction. And the point is quick.
Okay.
Watch out for the presents. All right, get set. And let's go. 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. And shake it out. Okay, heart rates come up. Let's grab the weights. We have 5 dumbbell cleans.
Oh,
Don't know what?
Cleans. So what these are called.
Cleans.
Cleans. 5 dumbbell cleans.
Oh.
So.
Oh.
Good. Okay. So we're going to start with that quarter squat. Explode toes. Lift with those elbows. Catch them at the top. You got it. Hinge. Good. 3 more. Drive with the elbows. It's okay. Watch. Can you watch me? Just there you go. That was better. And rest. Good. So who's that? Feeling the getting heart rate up? A little out of breath. Powerful movement. The point is speed. Because those are light, I'm not worried that you're doing bicep curls, but as you get heavier, you're not going to be able to. So the point is to travel that weight vertically with using no upper body weight. It's all your legs.
Yeah.
It's all your legs. Your arms are guiding the weight and you're getting it under. Safer to do here. No, here. Here, and then under. Yeah.
I kept doing that with Jackson.
Yeah.
That's why we should do that.
okay.
Open that window. You're going to cross breeze. Okay. Last one. Side to sides. Steps or jumps.
Okay.
Ready. 5 each direction. Get set. And let's go. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Okay. 5 dumbbell cleans. Okay. Stand in front of me.
Yeah.
There we go. Watch. So, good. Yeah. Elbows up. And then get under it. Good. 2. 3. Good. At the end, I want you to stand all the way up. 4. Stand all the way up. Squeeze those glutes. 5. Get in there. And take a break. All right. Shake it on out. How we feeling?
Okay.
Okay, heart rates are up.
Yeah.
So we're gonna head into a single arm or unilateral deadlift. So we're only holding a weight in one arm. So figuring out the heavier weight that you want to use, but it may not be the heaviest that you normally do because you're only using one arm. So it's gonna be a challenge for the core. For that deadlift, squeezing those shoulders back and rollering down the thigh, just one side. If you feel like you've conquered that, then let's move it to the side. So you're holding a suitcase. But hinge,
setting down that suitcase. So that's what we're going to be doing. Yeah. Does that make sense? Yeah. Are you laughing at him? Oh my gosh. Okay. So hold on. We're going to get that one. And then the next one is a row. So you're going to be alternating arms with your rows. All right. And so with the row, you'll have one weight in each hand. We're going to hinge slightly, not a full hinge, just a small hinge. But this part's important. Your lower back needs to stay flat. Shoulders are back. So we'll start with that squeezing the shoulders back and down. And then we're not over rowing. It's just thumb to belly, or really comes to your rib cage. That's it. Squeeze by the shoulder, squeeze by the shoulder. And it's 1 at a time. And then that's it. Is that okay? Do you need an alternate? You're good? Okay. So that's it. We're going to start with, I'll give you this one. Oh. Okay. I need the timer. We're doing, we're trying for 7 each side on those deadlifts. But if you get halfway and you're only at 5, I'm going to say you need to switch by now. Okay? All right. So finding that weight. Squeeze that shoulder back, feet are hip width apart, and hinge. So we're rolling right down, squeeze it back up. Good. Belly button is tight. Back up, squeeze. 3. Good. 4. Sticking that butt way out. Good. 5. So everybody tucking their chin just a little bit. 6. And 7. Switch sides. Notice as we're coming hinge, you're squeezing that arm down and back. Almost like you're squeezing your armpit. Good. 3, 4. Good. 5. Nice work. Keep that chin tucked. Long neck. And 7. And rest. Finding your weights. This is a quick turnaround. We're going to be doing alternating rows. Okay. So feet hip width apart. Squeeze those shoulders back. And a small hinge. Flat, lower back. Here we row. 1, 1, 2. Elbows right by the ribs. 3. Does everyone's back feel good?
Mm-hmm.
4, 4, 5, 5. We're going to 8. 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, and rest. It's a long rest. And we're going to head triple check. Yeah, so we're gonna let's stay standing and grab, we're gonna be doing a biceps curl. So 1 armed. So if you need to switch your weights, bicep curl, 1 arm. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so finding that weight.
I might maybe use
Okay.
a weight. Maybe 1 arm or 1.
Okay. And standing near something in case we were having a little balance, right? So right arm has the weight, the right leg is going to be off the ground. So we're going to biceps curl, up and down. Good, here we go. And 2, and down. And you can be thumb up, you can be palm up. 3, and down. Good. 4, 5, squeezing that glute. 6, well, we'll do this. 7, we got 1 more. We're gonna switch it up next time. 8, and rest. Yeah. So switch arms, switch legs. Next time we'll switch it up. This is more awkward, I think, but go ahead. 2. Good. 3, 4. Ooh. 5, 6. Controlling it down. 7. This side is hard. And 8, and rest. Okay, now we're gonna head to the ground for a weighted glute bridge on the back. So glute bridges for 25 seconds, and then we're gonna hold for 25 seconds, staying on the ground. Okay, 1 or 2 weights across the hips, but need to have full hip extension. So get set, begin. Bridging it up, weight across the crease of your hips. Just going at your own pace. We're just going for time. Keep going. Good. How's your back feel here?
Fine.
Okay. If this feels too easy, you could always add another weight. We're gonna be holding it up. Now, if it's too much to hold the weight up, just take the weight off. 3, 2, and hold. So you're holding for 25 seconds. Imagine you've got 2 $100 bills between those cheeks. You're not about to let anybody take them. Squeeze harder. Hold on to it. Good, good, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Move the weight to the side. Okay, we're gonna head into a Superman. All right. So I'm gonna demonstrate. If you want to sneak over here, we're gonna be on your belly. Good. And I'm gonna show you a couple progressions. So progression 1 that I want Dad to do is keep your hands by your side in. Right, so the longer the lever, the harder it is. So keep them in. You can do it behind you. Yep. And the goal here is our back extensions. So nice and slow. All right. So progression here, hands under the shoulders. We're just going to lift and lower. Okay. And it doesn't need to be huge. It's just that you're getting the back squeeze. All right. How far you go is dependent on how you're put together. Option 2, hands by your side, lift and lower, but make sure you're maintaining eye contact with the ground. Option 3 could be here, okay? And then option 4 can be all up front. All right, so we're gonna go for time, and you're just gonna go at your own pace, nice and slow.
Arms I never
Okay.
done this that way.
Yeah, so let's everybody start with your hands under your shoulders. All right, get set, and begin. I'm just gonna lift and lower. Good. Tucking your chin, looking straight down. Checking in with the low back. How is it?
Good.
Keep squeezing your glutes. If you'd like to, kick it up a notch. You could extend those arms by your side. Lift, lower. Good, good. If you want to kick it up a notch, you can bring your hands out like a T. Thumbs up. Good. So team, we've got 10 seconds. And at any point, if you need to take an extra rest, just take it. 3, 2, and 1. Pushing it back to a quick child's pose. Good. And then we're heading back to your feet. Come on back up. Here we go. All right. Single leg, single arm. So we're holding one weight and heading to deadlift. Hi. No, you're not going outside. All right. Squeezing those shoulders, feet hip width apart, and make sure that low back stays flat. Here we go. 8. Squeezing it on up. 7. Nice. Dad, I want you to be rolling along the side of your leg. 6. So you're pulling that weight back. 5. Does that make sense? 4, you should feel that shoulder working, lats working. 3, good. 2, 1. Switching arms. I'll go sideways so you can watch. And here we go. 8, 7, 6. And as we get through this, it gets tempting to speed, but keep it slow on the way down. Down, 2, up. Good. 2, and 1, and rest. And we're heading into rows, alternating rows. And get set. Small hinge, very slight. And let's go. Rowing right. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. Good. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, and 8. Woo. Nice work. All right. And finding your biceps curl. Great. And this time with those curls, We're gonna, same side leg is going up. Okay, so get set, begin. So same side leg, and then holding onto a wall, couch, whatever you got. 3, whoops, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Switch out. Switch legs, switch arms. So good. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good boy, Jackson. All right. We're gonna head to the ground for the weighted bridges. How'd those go last time?
Oh, good.
Felt okay? Dad, how's it on your back?
Yeah. It's going okay.
Get set. Begin. Here we go.
Cross the hips. 25 seconds. 2.
Keep it going. Really bringing your awareness to your belly button. Can you squeeze it harder against the back? 3, 2, and hold. And if you want to take the weight off, that's fine too. Remember the dollar bills. Come on, $100 bills, 2 of them. Squeeze it harder. Push it up, all the way up, Mom. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Are you laughing? Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Rolling the weight away. And then we're coming back to your Supermans. All right, so picking your choice of arm position on your belly. Get set. And lift. Good. Lift. And lower. Just keep your own pace. Good. You can bring your hands on your side, have them under your shoulders, or out to the side. And if at any point you need to take a break, just take a break. And lift. Can you peel your chest 1 millimeter more off the ground? Good, good, good. 10 seconds remaining. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Feel free to do a small child's pose or roll on your back, bring your knees to your chest. On your way up to grabbing your weight. All right, how's your back with that, everyone?
Okay.
Dad good? Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab blue vest because I forgot. Start him up. Hi, buddy. Deadlifts. Here we go. So 3rd round, same as the first, always a little tougher. Focusing on that forearm, squeezing the shoulder down and back, and let's hinge. Good. All the way up. Keep it going. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, single one. Good. Square the shoulders, square the hips. It's easy to get off center as we get tired. 7. Woo. And 8. Switch sides. Hinge. 2. Down, 2. Up. Good. Hi. Yeah, 4 more. 3 more. Hinge. 2. Hips way back. Belly button is tight. Last one. And rest. Good. Heading into our rows. Okay, small hinge. Set those feet hip width apart. 8 on each arm, nice and alternating. Big shoulders back and up. Let's go. 1, 1. Good. Keep it controlled and steady on the way down.
Okay.
4, 4. Elbows are right by those ribs. 6,
What is everybody doing?
7, 7, 8, 8, and rest. Good job.
Everybody doing?
So we're going to head to that single leg arm bicep curl.
Okay.
Do you need an alternate for the curl? Okay. 10 more seconds. All right. Same leg goes up as the arm that is curling. Get set. And begin. Good. 2, really working that balance. And then just be tempted, slow it up, way down on the way down. Good. 4, you can go up fast. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Switching sides, switch legs. Good. 8, 7, 6. Good. 5. Squeeze that tush. 4. 3. Left arm. 2. And last one. Okay, heading to the ground for our weighted glute bridges. Or if it's not feeling good, you could always do it without the weight. Ready, get set, and begin. Bridging it all the way up. Squeeze those glutes. Oh, it's Pixie. I was like, who's he talking to? Good. No hijackson. Be nice. 3, 2, and hold it up. Belly button is tight. Squeeze those glutes tight.
Good girl.
Lift.
Yeah.
Push. What's she doing? Is she clawing?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Squeezing harder than you have all day. Those tushies. Lift and squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Setting it to the side. Heading to your belly. And hands by your side. Get set. And lift. Good. You need more challenge, you could always hold up for an extra second. Making it a little more time under tension. Squeeze from the glutes, squeeze from the shoulders. Remember, you can bring your hands by your side and lift. You can bring your hands to a T and lift. The closer your hands are to your trunk, the easier it'll be. Good. Can you squeeze those glutes a little bit more? 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Quick push to child's pose or on your back, face to your chest. And we've made it to the last round. Heading up to your feet. Finding that weight for the last time. Here we go. All right, finding that weight, squeezing that shoulder back, and begin. Beautiful, nice square shoulders. 2, squeezing on up. 3, got a suitcase, you're gonna set it right down next to you. 5, fight to hold those shoulders square. 6, nice job pulling that back. 7, and 8. Switch arms. Same thing, squeezing it back. Nice. 2, And if bringing it by the side is hard, just focus on rolling down the front. But in both of those, we're activating that latissimus, right, under those armpits. 6, nice and slow on the way down, nice and steady. 7, and 8. Good. Finding both weights for the rows for the last time. Okay, ready. Get set. Small hinge. 1 at a time. Here we go. 1 and 1. 2 and 2. Elbows right by those ribs. 3, belly button tight. 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. If you ever need more challenge, hold it up at the top a little extra along. 8 and 8. Good. So more time under tension, the harder it gets. Switching those weights. Got some rest here. Good, good. Yeah. Oh, Pixie, you're so cute. She's like, I just want to work out with you guys. All right, heading into the last time. Grab your 1 weight, bicep curl, get set, begin. Good. Yep. 8. You can come up fast as you want. 7, slow it down on the way down. 6. Good. 5, bring it all the way down. There you go. 4. 3. Anyone else pumping that?
Huh?
It's tough. 2. But this last set is killing me. 1. Haven't done this in a while. And switch. Other side. Great job with the balance. Squeeze those glutes. 2. Good. All the way down. I'll straighten that arm, right? Because otherwise, you're not getting the full.
All the pain.
You're just using the momentum. You're cheating.
Oh,
Uh-huh. 3 more. 6, and you can see I'm doing it because I have a straight arm, and then I have to get it up. 7, all the way to the top. And 8.
That's a little more.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Anyone can manage the momentum.
Ugh.
Head to the ground. Last time. Glute bridges and back extensions. How's our backs, everyone?
Tired.
Yeah, tired's okay, but no pain, no twinges.
No.
Let's get going. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and bridge. Good. 25 seconds. Give it your best, whatever you got left, because this is it. If you feel like you could go harder, hold it up at the top for an extra second. Just tap the ground and go right back up. Now, I want you to be pushing from the heels, not lifting from your back. Heels. Push. Squeeze in that tush. 3, 2, and hold it up. Once again, pushing from the heels, push from your big toe. Squeeze those glutes. And now I want you to turn on that belly button, tight, tight, tight. How we doing? Good, Dad?
Yep.
Hi, Pix. Lift it all the way up. Come on, 1 more millimeter. 3, 2, and rest. Set it to the side. That was it. No more of those. Heading to last time through on your belly. Here we go. 3, 2. We're good. And 1. Lifting. Superman. Again, you can start with your hands under the shoulders, elbows tucked in, kind of like a grasshopper. Those are going to be the easiest for those arms. You could bring your shoulders down by your side, hands by your side. Good. Squeezing from those glutes. Peel your chest off the ground. Really feeling that back turning on. Final push here, 10 seconds of your day. Lift, push, reach, squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Push it back to child's pose or on your back. On your back. Either one. I'm going to go to child's pose. And team. How are we feeling after that?
Tired.
Let's come onto your back. You can move your weights out of the way. I'll be done. And on your back, let's start with the knees towards the chest. Roll it in a big circle in one direction. And roll it in the other direction. Does this feel okay, Mom?
Yep.
Good. And then from here, bring your feet mat distance apart, point your toes out, arms like a cactus or a goalpost, toes are out, and then just slowly windshield wiper your legs to the left and the right. Left and the right. And just feel the stretch. How's this feel this time, Dad?
Okay.
Good, good. And when you get to the right the next time, let your pause. Look to the left at your left hands. If you want more stretch, you could take your right ankle over your left knee. Sorry, your knees are to the right ankle over left knee if you want to. If it's not accessible, don't worry about it. Come back to center, switch directions. So knees to the left, head to the right. Keep your lip back on the ground. We're just moving those knees. 3, 2, 1. Come back through center. And let's make your way to hands and knees. Who's under there, guys? Hands and knees here. Good. And we're going to slide that left arm underneath the right. Keep your hips high. Slide your left arm beneath the right for thread the needle. Hips are high. All your body weight on your shoulder, and let your temple down so you're looking to the left. Good. You can extend your right arm straight above you for a little more stretch. And let's turn that left palm to the ground. It's a little twist. And slowly unwind. And let's come back through the other side. So left arm underneath your face on the mat. Right arm beneath you. Right shoulder, right temple to the ground. Extending your left arm. And then right palm to the ground. And then reaching, coming back to center. Keeping those hips high. Are your knees okay, everyone? Okay. We're going to walk those hands wider than your shoulders. So thumbs to the edges of your mat until your head reaches. Forehead to the ground. Does everyone's forehead reach the ground? Like a child's pose?
Yeah.
And then just keep extending those arms. Extending, straight out. Just keep extending. Extend. Straight arms. Good. So we're getting a big stretch under those armpits. Does everyone feel that under your arms? Mm-hmm. And then slowly shimmy your way out of it. Start walking your hands back. Good, good. And let's come all the way to your belly. Little scorpion stretch. So sending your left arm to the left, out, straight. Bringing your left ear to the ground. Hi, buddy. And your right hand is under your right shoulder. And then we're going to gently roll to the left. Picking up your right foot and putting it on the ground. Keep rolling. There you go. Yeah, and you can bend your top leg and put your foot on the ground. Or just leave it long. You feel a stretch in your shoulder?
Oh, yes.
Uh-huh.
Does this feel okay?
Uh-huh.
If you want more stretch, you can shimmy your hand higher. If you want less stretch, shimmy it lower. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more deep breath in. And on the out, slowly roll back to center. And we're gonna do the other side. So right arm out to the right ear to the ground, left hand under the left shoulder, and roll. Set your foot down, or just stay extended with your legs together. That's awkward, but if it works for you, that's fine. Big breath in here. And out. And in. And on the way out, come back to center. Good, good. And slowly make your way back up to seated. However works for you. And let's come. Do you want to do a seated hamstring stretch or a standing hamstring stretch?
Doesn't really matter to me.
Seated. Okay, let's stay seated. And we'll bring the legs out. Oh, well, let's bring them together out front. Toes up. So they're slightly active. Yeah, scoot your knees up and down. Itchy back. Now from here, tense your fingers behind your hips, pushing into the ground with those hands as you push your chest towards your toes. Do you feel that stretch?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so just hold it there.
Oh, yes.
Big breath in. So as you breathe in, let's try to lengthen higher. So get taller. Exhale, push that chest forward. Good. And then when you inhale, just back it off a little. Exhale, push it forward. And future, if you want to reach for your shins or your quads, you can. Not keep pushing from the back. Yeah, because then can you let these go? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good. Keep breathing in. How's it feel, Dad?
Stretching.
Yep. Exhale. Exhale, push this a little bit farther. Inhale, get taller. Exhale, push it a little farther. And release. Good. Did you feel these quads release?
They didn't tighten up like
Oh,
they
good.
did the other day.
Good. So we'll stay here. Good. Let's bend right ankle in. I'll mirror you. So right ankle in. Good. And then let's do like we did before. We're going to twist towards that bent knee. Look over your shoulder. Sit up tall. Get taller. Inhale. Exhale. Twist just a little more. Make sure those toes stay up. They're not flopping everywhere. Inhale up. How's this feel, Dad?
Okay.
Okay. Exhale. Twist. Squeeze that belly button tight. And then we're going to come back, but keep that hand on the knee or the thigh. You can bring it closer to your hip. Either one. Reaching that back hand to the ceiling. Maintain that twist as you reach for the opposite toes. So left hand to right toes, or the wall, or the ceiling. Do you guys feel a stretch along the side?
Mm-hmm.
Keep twisting and reach. Pixie looks like, what are you all in a cult? All right, release. And let's come back. Twist your shoulders towards your toes that are out. Don't switch yet, Dad. Go back. And then we're going to hamstring stretch here. Inhale, reaching forward. Exhale, reach for your knee or your shin or your ankle or your toes. Tuck your chin down. Shake your head no. Does anyone feel their neck stretching here?
Mhm.
Yep. Shake your head no. Big breath in again. Stay there. Just shake your head no. And now we're gonna come up and switch sides. So other leg is out. Sit it up on those sit bones and gentle twist. This time towards your left. Look over your left shoulder. Good. Sit up taller. Exhale and twist. And then release that back hand to the ceiling. Again, your hand could be on your knee or your hip, whichever feels good to you. And reaching for the opposite toes. And then release. Turn your shoulders to face your toes, so it's a little back bend. And hinge, reaching for your, so kind of like a nice straight triangle here. Your arms, your back, and your leg create a triangle. So you can reach for the knee, the shin, the foot, wherever you land. That's fine. So which part?
And the top of my left.
Okay, so just bring it back to a pizza slice. Yep, and then turn your shoulders to face here. Good. And
Okay.
it's okay, you can bend your knee if you need to. You can bend
It's
your knee.
feeling better.
But keep those toes up so they're not out. There you go. But you can bend your knee. It's fine. Good. And tuck your chin is shake your head no one more time. Does everyone still feel that stretch?
Mhm.
And back and release. Okay. Bring in both feet together. Does this work? To bring your soles together like a butterfly stretch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that okay, Dad?
This,
Sitting there? It's okay? Okay. Good. So as long as you can sit on your sit bones and good. So try to sit up tall. And then we're gonna, just like the hinge, just like our deadlift, we're gonna hinge from the hips. And you're welcome to press your knees out with those elbows. And Mom, you can bring those feet a little farther forward so you have more purchase to sit on, right? So you're not rolling backwards.
That's fair.
Long spine, hinge forward. Do you feel a stretch in your hips?
Definitely.
Okay, Dad?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna sit it up. And now same thing, but go to a diamond shape, so bigger. But heels are farther away. Make diamond with those legs. Same thing, you're sitting up, nice long spine. Hinge forward, pressing those knees out. Might not go very far, but good. And then just leading with your head, you can reach forward farther. It's just a different stretch for those hips. And release. All right, let's finish with our neck here. Sitting however you want to, whatever feels good to you. And you can sit on a pillow. All right, but we're gonna tense your left fingers to the ground. Good. And then, sending your right ear to your right shoulder. Option to have a little tension on the top of your head. And then switch sides. So tenting your right fingers. Good. Left ear to left shoulder. All right, tenting both fingers kind of behind you, not super far, but you're still seated there. And the goal here, again, jut your chin forward and then tuck all the way down. If it feels good, you could rock your head side to side for the additional stretch through the neck. Also are the same muscles that serve as the basis of our shoulders, right? We're gonna hit the trapezius, the rhomboids at their proximal end. Right. Everyone feel a stretch in the upper neck?
mm-hmm.
All right. And release. We'll have at it. Thanks for coming.
Let's see if I could escape. Wow, that was great.